Manny Pacquiao, lightning fast feet, reflexes, angles. He gonna see what that's like. He definitely is. Good luck to him though, man.
System twisted, but we here. We march against it to the end. Born for this moment, I am ready. I'm a sharpshooter, man, my trigger's steady. Fist clench, I'ma fight. Enemy all in my sights. I'm ready to die if I need to. I'm counting that price, yeah. Beast jumping from them heights. Rebels with me, I'm in stride. Run directly to the fight. You can see it in our eyes. It's glory tonight, yeah. Rebel renegade, yeah. I am not afraid. March on, we ready for war, yeah. March on, we ready for war, yeah. Suited up for this battle, I am held on the front lines. You don't see where I'm at. Pull the trigger, I ain't gun shy, yeah. I'm about to let them know. I'm about to let it go. I'm about to hit them up. I'm about to hit them up. Go and hit them with the floor. Woo! This is war, this is war. Soldier, we're marching on, yeah. All the way to the front. Let them know what we are on, yeah. Give it all until I see the morning and I rise with the sun. I guess I'm a renegade. Rebel renegade, yeah. I am not afraid. March on, we ready for war, yeah. March on, we ready for war, yeah. The system twisted, but we here.
1 year on. A year since Manny Pacquiao's career was left in the balance after an unexpected unanimous decision loss in Australia. A loss which, for most fans watching around the world, indicated possible retirement for one of boxing's greats. Realistically, it was just another night for the Filipino, another show of adversity which he had every intention of overcoming. He returns July the 14th against Matthysse, a well-respected, hard-hitting Argentinian. Also, a man who has vowed to knock him out cold, to end his career the hard way.
You're gonna see a great fight, and that's all there is to it.
For Matthysse, it would be a career-defining win. After calling out Pacquiao after his TKO win at the start of this year, he considered it a dream come true to actually secure the fight. He maintains, rightfully so, that a win for him would open the doors to many big fights, putting his name back in the limelight. Equally, he promised he would fight to the death to defend his only title.
Show me the money. I mean, if the Malaysians put up the money, sure the fight will happen there.
Might, at this point, take Matthysse in the fight.
Why?
Younger, hungrier, and I think Pacquiao's aggressiveness is not there anymore. I think his better days are past.
Though as of now, boxing has a Ukrainian superstar on the rise. Now a 3-weight world champion with speed, skills, and incredible footwork, it's hard to see any of the current crop matching Vasyl Lomachenko. So, the possibility of Pacquiao overcoming Matthysse for us to then see a matchup between two greats is where it really gets interesting.
If it will be this fight, 135 weight category, I'm ready. 135, I'm ready.
Manny Pacquiao can fight anybody. He's a legend. Yeah. So he can fight anybody I'm watching.
Pac's B game and C game is still better than a lot of guys' A game.
Yeah.
You know, in all realness, it is.
However, time waits for nobody, which is why Matthysse has every capability of shocking the world to ruin that dream eventuality. Pac-Man will be without his longtime trainer, Freddie Roach, the very man who saw him conquer the boxing world from flyweight to light middleweight.
It was the greatest day of my life. I mean, He absolutely changed my life completely. He, a great fighter, great 8-time world champion. I don't think in our lifetime, I don't think we're going to see another 8-time world champion.
Head to head, the stats give us every reason to expect an electrifying fight. Boasting over 110 professional fights between them, on July 14th, we will witness a collision of two fighters who have repeatedly put their bodies on the line at the very highest level. Ducking and avoiding nobody, two true warriors of the sport.
Mamma mia! What a knockout. This guy can punch. Man, he can punch.
It's been the power and volume of Lucas Matthysse.
I don't know if it's going to happen, but if it does, I think Manny Pacquiao beats Lucas Matthysse. Why? Manny Pacquiao still has it, man. He's fast, he's strong, he's got skills, and Lucas didn't look too good in his last fight. You know, he showed power.
That's true. He struggled.
I picked Pacquiao.
His punches are more like looping and like he don't turn them all the way.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a, you know what I mean? Like Matthysse has that boom, that race.
But I think Pacquiao is a year too late in retirement. But a good win for Matthysse. It's still dangerous. You can't go in there and sleepwalk Pacquiao because of the experience. But I think that Matthysse style makes it difficult.
Glancing over their incredible careers, Matthysse, known as La Máquina, the Machine, is 4 years younger than his Filipino opponent. 4 years which, despite being one of the greatest to lace a pair of gloves, could make all the difference. With over 20 years professional experience, Pacquiao has broken records throughout an exceptional, historic reign. Amassing 59 wins, he has inspired a generation both inside and outside the ring. 7 losses, with his most recent coming unexpectedly to Australian Jeff Horn last summer. Irrespective of age and record, just like most of Manny's opponents, Matthysse expects to enter the ring as underdog in July. Though, despite lacking the depth and silverware, the Argentinian's resume is not to be overlooked. Big victories over the likes of Lamont Peterson and Provodnikov. 36 of his 39 wins have come by way of knockout. He possesses heart, grit, and power in both hands, and has every intention of adding another KO to that record.
Recognized as probably the hardest body puncher in the world today in all of boxing. That's saying a lot. He's just an amazing body puncher, scary fighter, absolutely scary fighter.
Lucas Matthysse, I don't know, maybe his body structure, his bones are heavy, but every time he hits you, if it's with a jab, a hook, an uppercut, whatever, I mean, you can feel it. He does damage with every punch.
He still keep coming. So Pacquiao is gonna have a very hard time with Lucas Matthysse. Lucas Matthysse might end Pacquiao's career if he doesn't train hard for this one.
It's clear to see why Pacquiao is 3-time Ring Magazine Fighter of the Year, making Oscar quit.
And he is gradually reconfiguring De La Hoya's beautiful face.
Knocking out Ricky Hatton in the second.
Boom! Oh my gosh, what a straight left hand!
Being named 2000's Fighter of the Decade. The list goes on. And as he eyes up some of the new wonder kids of boxing, July 14th will be an acid test.
Mora has stopped the fight. Lucas Matthysse has won.
We thought Manny Pacquiao was great. He's better than we thought.
Though this time, whether it's for redemption, legacy, or just love of the sport, he's back. The return of a legend in the sport of boxing. Manny Pacquiao versus Lucas Matthysse, all on the line.